Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. BERT, as we often affectionately call it. So, today, guys, today, what are we going to do today? Try to stop this city from starving, to start off with. What else are we going to do today? Rebuild our fleet, rebuild all of our vessels, and hopefully get cognition, so if we choose to do so, we'll have the option to build some, or rather upgrade our units into more powerful units. We're also going to just rebase these guys right now. We're going to send this guy down here as well, just as long as it's not going to take too long. So we're at negative 45 health. That's one of the fortunes of war here, as it would be. We're still waiting for this Vanfled city to finish building. Central is starving. Elamir is still starving. We're working on it. How much longer until a farm is done? 5 turns, okay. We want a defensive perimeter and Axiom as soon as we can manage it. Trying to figure out what to do with the rest of this here, guys. Oh well. We'll figure it out in time. I do really need to grab these 2 huge commodities of floatstone and everything. Covert operative has been detected in Deep Castle. We're up to one intrigue there. We'll go ahead and we'll stop that. We'll nip that in the bud as soon as we can. Since I'm going to be going heavy production, we'll do that for military units, because that'll work for both sea and land units. I think that'll work better. I hope. I do not necessarily know. Alright, the derelict settlement gave us some culture. Very good. Not generating a particularly large amount of culture. We may have to take some sideline paths here to get stuff like the Alien Preserve. Got our tenants out here. More of them at least. Go over here if we can manage it. Build some farms here. Alrighty, so let's read this quest here. As with man, with their new city built, the robots disappear from human homes. After weeks of silence, robotic emissaries appear across the colony with an offer. Van Vlad wishes to trade. Alright, very good. Let's see about having Van Vlad trade here. Come, Robot City. Can you trade? Not yet, you can't. Can we purchase you a trade depot? Of course we can't do that. Alright, what can we build here? What can we build here? Well, it looks like they've already picked the most optimal tile for that, so I guess we wait 9 turns then. Let's build a spy satellite there. There's 2 for Axite, that's also 2 for Axite. Best decision. Alright. The subset curse. Alright, further testing of Mirror touch Cynthia is dominant trait in our colonist. If left unaddressed, it'll become present more in most, if not all, during testing. Maybe it may have some cultural advantage in society. The ability to read others' emotions and weaknesses may... Alright, this is... Alright, so we're gonna do that one. Alright, we got another supremacy point. A new elite class is born with greater control over their symptoms. The few remaining Synthiates have entered into our colony's ranks as a special breed of covert operative. Do we get... Oh, we just get a speed on covert operatives having their skills, da-da-da. We have intelligence gathering superpowers. Very good. I like that. Now we have the Arbiter. Which has extra strength when next to a friendly unit, or 30% strength when defending. Here's the thing, what's its baseline strength? It's going to be 20. Well, ultimately we're gonna get it into a unit that does not need to defend itself. So I think probably this one. We should always be able to have them flanking, I would assume. These guys... 20% when next to a friendly unit, or plus 40% attacking cities. I think we've tailored them for attacking cities so far, so let's do that. Let's build a trade convoy here, because they don't take too long to make. Build a manufactory. Manufactorum. So this has done what it needs to do. Alright, very good. We'll go ahead and we'll clean up the miasma over here. Bad flat. Van Flat is going to take for friggin' ever to trade or to do stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be ready for trade for a while. So health is getting a little bit better here. And Axiom is, yeah, Axiom's going to stop being such a pain in the butt for health very shortly. Central, still going to be a pain in the butt for a little bit longer here. Elamir's health is stabilized. We want a laboratory here desperately, because we just need more science, guys. We just desperately need more science. I think we will go for that, for any sort of intelligence traits we can manage here. Also, speaking of which, we can upgrade our personality traits at this point. So we have ones that prevent intrigue from going up. Let's take a look at the ranks of our covert operatives here, actually. So these are all agents. Okay, so that's the secondary promotion. I think the highest level is special agent. So personality traits, let's manage those again. Let's finish off this one. Make those missions finish off quicker. We don't have enough to do anything else at the moment. Let's see if we can get any trade agreements going here.
Was ever ruined by trade.
Active agreements, so we have space for 3 more of those.
No village.
What can you give me, Barry?
Ruined by trade.
Plus 20% population growth. I just may do that as health. So we can cause attrition damage if we want to. That would be cool for later.
Bienvenido.
So he's neutral with us. What can you give us? Neo-patriotism is an interesting one. This is also interesting.
Namaste.
This is the one I really want.
Speak from your soul.
I don't think she'll give me either one of those.
What do you want, yabbo?
Why are you so pissed at me, man? According to this, you love me. Specialists consume no food. That's cool. You know what? Let's try this for now. I think he's being,
Namaste.
I think he's being deceptive, guys.
你好，
Let's see about Space China here.
报告上来。
No, there's literally no other agreements that I want right now. That's too bad. That's too bad. I can't tell if there's any sort of intrigue in Deep Castle there. It looks like it's just kind of decayed on its own there. Build an auto plant here for now. Should we do that? No, we want a worker. Where can we send this guy that's... Send him to Dunkel. Alright, what can we do here? Hidalgo has made peace with KP. Curious to see if KP still has their capital. Yep, looks like it at least. There's no real desert terrain there, so that's not of great value, I guess. Although it will produce food. You know what? Let's build some cryo nurseries there. Why not? Let's just heal that guy for now. We should probably do something with our military. It's a really good city, actually, for floatstone. The city right here, Maneva, it'll have quite a bit of floatstone eventually. Get a... We're probably long overdue for one of those things in our city here. Let's see. Central has 2 trade units available. Yeah, you know what? We'll send it to Central. We'll just buy a couple more of these. Apparently we can't buy 2 of them in the same city. That's too bad. Kinda just want to go to war with PAC. I think I could take them. Wow, there's people still alive in that damn thing? Wait a second here. Okay, what the fuck just happened?
I think
So... I'm so confused, guys. Alright, so an unknown force went in and took Barry's capital. That must be what happened, right? I'm just popping in here. I'm just taking a look at seeing where we can, at what point we get the site from frac site here. Orbital coverage from frac site. Oh, we already have it. Right, that's an affinity thing. Okay. When does our spy satellite come up? Oh, it's ready to go. Excellent. Alright, let's send that spy satellite up and let's see what the hell happened to Barry. Space Russia happened to Barry.
Sputnik, Slavianska Fed...
Hello. You're apparently an asshole. I wonder if I can troll him and start building Xenosirens. I wonder if that will even do anything. I feel like it's too late in the game for that to do jack shit. The aliens are kind of weak near the end here. Let's see. So we could go terraforming. We could go bionics. That would get us the bio well. It's very much sought after. Alien sciences wouldn't hurt either, so we could finally build xenomass wells. It's kind of pathetic that we can't do that. Let's grab alien preserves first. And I think we may start a war with Space China just so we can gobble up some of their delicious tech. I'm gonna reassign this guy to Pyongyang. Alright, let's take a look at the highest science deltas we can get here from our available trade routes. So apparently we can make a trade route from Deep Castle to Farbase 1. Really interesting. What about ones from Central? Because we've got 2 available there. We can send it to Farbase 1. Could also go to Freeland. I think Freeland's might be the better bet. Yeah, this is a decent trade for me. Are we cooperating with Space China right now? No, we are not. Barry's signal has been lost. So Barry's been gobbled up by Kozlov completely. That's unfortunate. Send a trade route to Farbase 1. See if we can send it to Vanplood. Hey! We got our quest there. It turns out, having robotic neighbors comes with special advantages. The mechanical citizens of Vanplood generate most of their own energy and use only a fraction of what is produced by their city. With relations to rest on the colony restored, they agree to donate their excess power to their neighboring cities. Cool.
How beautiful it is to speak to the machine in its own language and have it speak back in ours.
All right. Well then. Less unit maintenance. That's good. So we need to bump up our... what we need to do here is we need to bump up our harmony, or purity rather. We have new unit upgrades available, though. Let's take a look. So our Tidal Hunters, which is incredibly useful. So we can get these sneaky little whispers here, as opposed to the Lurker. Looks a bit like a whale. Looks like a cross in between a whale and a plane with its wings cut off, guys. And that thing just looks like a submarine that's up to no good. And this looks like a futuristic sub. These things should never get attacked. The way I play the game, they should never get attacked, so having an adjacency bonus should be a good thing. Give them the 20 when they're next to a friendly unit for the tanks. Even though we likely won't use any tanks. Anyway, guys, I think I'll throw down a cut right here. This is a good spot to do it in. Thank you very much for watching. I'm hoping you're enjoying these so far. I know I'm enjoying playing it. And I will see you guys next time. And we will start the war against PAC there. Space China. See you guys next time.